Hello everyone, we're back with Chaos Child. When we last left off, we started off chapter 2 and basically just kind of went over everything we've learned so far. So, nothing too eventful, but now we're gonna go talk to Arimura, I think her name is? The twin tail with the ribbon colors that change. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, like, the twist can't just be the sumo stickers are the same thing as the Garo froggies wore in Chaos Ed, right? I feel like that's too obvious and too much of a Deus Ex Machina to people who haven't. Well, I guess not. They kind of... Like, Ito's theory is basically really close to what the Garo froggies wore in Chaos Ed, right? So it wouldn't be a Deus Ex Machina, but... I don't know. There's got to be something more to them. I kind of like my idea that they're not actually like a two-faced sumo man, but actually something else. And just, you know, my brain recognizing it as two faces, I can't see it as anything else. Anyway, so this is Honda, the news guy. He's writing about the sumo stickers. Do you think he saw our video and is stealing it? The face sumo stickers always seem strange to me. The face looks like a sumo wrestler, but it's actually not. It's a fat man. We don't even know if it's a man. It could be a woman. One only needs to look at the hairstyle to find proof of this. It's parted, not brushed back, which means it's not being tied into a top. Oh my god, are we really doing this? So what does the hair mean? Is it just some guy with parted hair? No, the hair in fact represents a temple. That's actually a possibility. I noticed last time I was looking at it that it kind of looks like a roof. Sticker has 3 eyes, 2 overlapping faces, should of course produce 4 eyes. Which means the number 3 is significant. Third eye is the eye of the mind. Oh yeah, you can just scroll and not click. Third eye has been used as a motif in conspiracy theories and urban legends. That's true. The eye that sees truth. Well, has it been since ancient times? I just knew about nowadays. People pointing the dollar bill, they go, "It's watching you." The Senrigon? I don't know that. I don't know what these are. The Eye of the Pyramids. I know that one. The Eye of the Pyramid, the symbol of the Freemasons, is also known as the All-Seeing Eye of God, or the Eye of the Egyptian deity Horus. Horus? I don't know. In other words, the Eye God sits beneath the hair of his temple. Yeah, I remember 2012. The researchers have proven the original date given the Mayan apocalypse was incorrect. The correct date was September 3rd, 2015. Yeah. Sumo stickers represent God. Why are they appearing in Shibuya? Is the grace of God wanting to protect Shibuya from the apocalypse? Okay, a massive solar storm caused electronics to crash all over the world, but especially in North America and Europe. When does... I'm trying to think if that's a science adventure reference. Like, when does Zero take place? It's just a little while after Steins Gate, so it should be like 2012, 2013. So it can't be that probably. So the eyes of God, the third eye, is open and created a powerful barrier. I feel like there's got to be a little bit of truth mixed into this, right? Solar Storm sumo stickers discovered so far, a second type. Just kind of reading everything on here. Fave music, the one that drums play before it starts. Who I respect, Enmin Tanaka, no headbutts. Wow, it's 3 AM law. And this is what's rough about being a sumo wrestler. Okay. Must not take them down. This would be blasphemy. Do you think this guy is, like, in on it? We do know he has a face. I've seen... Like, it was in a news thing. It looked very detailed to just be a small little picture. So, he's gonna show up. And he's an adult. In a science adventure visual novel. Oh, I found out who the main villain is, guys! By the way, my name's Maya. Lol, how's that for synchronicity? Winsy Matsui. I know that guy. Oedipus Hero. How many people in the world actually believe in the Egyptian calendar apocalypse? Don't let this guy near your moms, guys. This is just something. Well, don't let him near his mom. Just something, especially if he kills his father in like a cart accident or something. I know my Greek mythology. There's supposed other dates for the apocalypse after 2015 anyway. Go through some old myths and legends from around the world. I'm sure you can find more. Conspiracy theories are just a way for the power structure to control the masses. Based? Based? Comment based on that. That depends on whether you assume God saved Trivia, or that he drove the rest of the world to the brink of destruction. It was purified 6 years ago. How many Japanese people have a real understanding of what God is? I don't know the answer to that. I'm not Japanese. You know how many people died in the earthquake 6 years ago? This is inappropriate. Please delete this immediately. They'll use the same term to describe them, which means that someone must have been the first to come up with it. Perhaps someone gave them that name for a reason. Perhaps they wanted to blind us to the fact that the stickers are God by making us think they were sumo wrestlers. Good idea, Titus Ego. Polaris. I needed people with a cold from trivia. That's what I think. Okay, that's kind of messed up. It doesn't explain why the 1999 Nostradamus prophecy, then I know that one from a manga about Magic the Gathering. The 2012 Mayan apocalypse and the 2015 Egyptian apocalypse are also heavily reported by the media.
Are, Onoe-san jan, datta no? Arimura?
Yes, I'd like to talk to her. Decorating? What do you decorate? Oh, for the festival. Duh, okay. Oh, I skip a line. I like how they're doing this by just showing us the like students dialogue, not, you know, Takuyo's and Serika's, who, you know, they couldn't respond to anyway. Right? Wait, okay, new theory. Okay, Serika is only real when a sumo sticker is on screen. If one's not on screen, then she's not real. Because, you know, last time Ito mentioned her, he acknowledged her, but the sumo stickers were like, you know, all hung up everywhere. Oh, dang it. You bet you don't know I... Loud truck outside. Dot. Freaking normies. Nothing, just... Are you actually really popular? Wait, why? Everybody in the second year class seemed to know who you were. Serika made a face like she'd only just realized it now. Well, I never thought of her as particularly unpopular. But even though we weren't always together, we were together often enough that I was too close to get a sense of something like that. But I think a long time ago, Kurusu once told her, act a little more like a girl. You're wasting your potential. What's that supposed to mean? Kurusu, I think that's an outdated philosophy. There's nothing you ain't... Oh, no, do you really not know who Arimura-san was? I mean, I don't really know, but she seems like she's pretty well networked around the school. Even if she was in a different class than you, I figured you might know her from some girls group or something. Girls at a high school had to be better connected than anybody else around, right? Yeah, sure, Takuyo. The real answer is that everybody except Takuyo is more well connected. That makes sense. Act a little more like a... Stop saying that, Takuyo. That's messed up. You're gonna get me arrested. Or even worse, demonetized. As if I get monetization anymore. Once I made I got like a $60 paycheck from YouTube, that was the best day of my life. It's all been downhill from there. Suddenly heard a voice I remembered. Was that... I looked next to me and saw Serika was clinging to the window glass and looking down. I looked down and saw someone I knew walking with a group of girls towards the school gate. Let's hurry. Oh, stealth mission! Get like a box.
というか、アッコの思い度合いなら告白までは行くよ。
Oh yeah, this is White Ribbon Arimura, so she's nice.
やっぱそう
Don't
思
talk to the
う。
Black Ribbon one. She's evil.
ロールキャベツ系女子だもん。
I have no clue what cabbage roll girl means. Japanese term for a girl who seems shy at first glance but can be extremely forceful when it comes to getting what she wants in love. The name comes from the Japanese cabbage roll, which is spiced meat wrapped in a cooked cabbage, so that the peaceful cabbage on the outside hides the vicious carnivore that lurks within. Okay, so it's weird Japanese metaphor. Got it.
嘘、アッコってロールキャベツなの？買い出しかな？
Arimura-san was walking through the yard with two people who looked like they were her friends. Just like Sirike said, she wasn't helping with the decorations in the yard. She was heading straight for the gate.
話しかける？
Yeah, no, actually give me a second. I need to get ready. Right. Mental preparation. What should I ask? What happened in the hotel, of course. What did she mean about what you told me?
はるかはどうなの？磯崎くん。あれ？言ってなかったっけ？はるか今、白井くんと仲いいんだよ。うっそー！お姉さんは聞いてませんよ。何つながり？いや、そこまでじゃないって。で、何つながり？
Something feels weird about the back of her head. I don't know what it is. Like, is it like this line right here that you... I don't know.
ツイパ、白井くんがハマった壁宝ボットのネタ画像。私がリツったのがきっかけで。
Oh, it's a Twitter bot. Okay.
はるかもロールキャベツだったか。抜かった。
Well, that's not a real saying, right? Well, I could very much see it being a real saying, actually.
いや、別に狙ったとかじゃないって。偶然。タク、行っちゃうよ。
I know, but what's with this huge gap? She's intentionally walking home with him so we can't talk to her. She's 300 IQ genius.
ああ、私は嬉しい。なんか幸せ。
She's nothing like the girl I'd seen in the hotel room, or even in the student council room, because the ribbon is a different color, they're a different person. She was just a normal teenage girl. Look, so at first, I was comparing her to, whatever, I don't even remember her name, you know, short, blonde-haired girl in, Chaos Head, right? But actually, she is... tall, blonde girl with glasses from Chaos Head, who had a twin sister that died or something. I don't... Chaos Head was a long time ago, okay? And if you ask me, one of the worthless ones who love to talk about things that didn't matter. Suddenly, Arimura-san stopped. Oh. That's...
タク、あの人。
Delusion? What do you think? How do I even do it? Sure, let's hit it with a positive one. I knew him. That's the detective who visited the interrogation room during our questioning.
ごめん、休養ができてしまった。買い出し任せていい？
Arimura-san suddenly bowed to the other two. They seemed about to say something, but they must have seen the detective and thought better of it.
後で連絡する。
They left.
少し非常識じゃないですか。
Oh, she's going black ribbon mode! Her voice sounded different, like someone who flipped a switch somewhere inside her. Trigger on. No, trigger off. How do you do 9 lives? I don't know the quotes. What is this? 5 identity disc? Live, maybe? There's not really like a... Ive is a double I? Case? What's going on?
ヒカリオのホールで明日から行われる宝石店に予告状が届けられた。
She's high school detective Arimura-san.
まさか怪盗ロマンギーガー？
ああ、
No, she's the sidekick. What? I couldn't follow the conversation at all.
今回ばかりは取り逃がすわけにはいかない。
まったく、人の予定も考えずに犯罪予告出さないでほしいですよね。
頼む。君の力を貸してくれ。
Oh no, okay, she's the
ホテ
detective.
ルでひどい目にあったばかりなのに、人使いが荒いことで。
I'm glad I chose
す
this.
まないとは思っている。だが俺たちだけではどうすることも。
Only a 15-year-old girl can help us. Please.
しょうがないな。今度、とびきり美味しいロールキャベツをご馳走してください。それで手を打ちます。
Well, that's like her
ロー
her
ルキャ
one
ベツ
personality trait.
まあ、それぐらいならいくらでもお安いご用だが。
よろしく。
That's a news, right? Arimura-san took the suitcase he offered her and got it in the back seat of his car. The door closed shut. The detective was still standing next to the car. The back seat windows were heavily tinted and I couldn't see inside. The car was shaking a little.
中で何してるのかな？
She's doing like a brain blast. Something naughty? Maybe there's some nasty old politician inside the car and he's pawing all over Arimura-san. That made me a little sick.
でもあの男の人は刑事さんだよね。
Oh, she's transforming! Not all detectives are good guys. Maybe he's threatening Arimura-san and forcing her to do bad things to make money. I gulped. Tried my best not to throw up. 5 minutes passed as I stood there and watched. Detective stood there the whole time. Then the back seat opened. We're gonna get a CG. When we saw how Arimura-san was dressed, both Seirika and I fell silent.
お待たせしました。
Huh? What the heck? Was she cosplaying a naughty policewoman? Oh, of course. Her uniform came complete with a miniskirt. So she'd been changing clothes in the backseat of the car.
今日も決まってるな。ミニスカ捜査官、有村ひなえ君。
お褒めいただきありがとうございます。
Cowards didn't actually give us a sprite or CG of it.
それじゃ、張り切って現場に乗り込みましょう。タク。
Seirika shook my shoulder. She's blinking rapidly in confusion.
有村さん、なんであんな格好を？
I don't know. Oh, I get it. Arimura-san's normally a high school student, but that's not all she is. Her secret identity, she's a teenage miniskirt detective. She's summoned only for important cases, so that she always catches the culprit. I had no idea she had such a huge secret. This is a huge scoop. Back to the newspaper club. Okay.
ミニスカ？タク、何言ってんの？
Oh god, he said it out loud. Huh? Suddenly realized that Seirika was looking at me in confusion. Quickly looked around. Of course, Arimura-san wasn't wearing a miniskirt uniform. She seemed to be talking about something serious with the detective. Did I just say that out loud? Oh no, that's embarrassing! My face was burning. It was a joke.
あんまりタクらしい冗談じゃなかったな。それとも実はそういう趣味だった。
Shut up, Seirika. You don't even exist. No!
本当にミニスカ捜査官が趣味じゃない？
Okay, maybe a little, but shh! Forget that! We didn't find out what's going on with Arimura-san and the detective. Seirika was looking at me with cold eyes, but I quickly turned my attention to Arimura-san's conversation.
悪いが、こちらも動ける時間をなんとかひねり出してる状態だ。刑事だとは名乗っていないから勘弁してもらいたい。
刑事うんぬんじゃなくて。
I mean, you could just like text her.
君はあくまで条件付きの釈放。わかってるね。
近くの喫茶店でいいですか？あまり知られてない穴場があるんで。
Okay, quick, follow him! The two of them started to walk off.
刑事さんとデートかな？
That would be illegal. Of course not. They're just talking about the case. As I stood there and thought, Seirika brought her face right up to mine. Actually, well, it'd be illegal in America. I don't know. Well, you get what I mean. It's too close, and if the other students saw, they'd get suspicious, and she smelled good, so I wanted her to stop.
どうするのタク。
When I hear what they have to say. Pushed her face back just a little and looked forward towards the direction they'd gone off in.
じゃあ、行く
Yeah, she's at a nearby cafe, which means... Is it that one that we've already been to? Even after being damaged by the earthquake, Shibuya was still a mecca for fashion and culture. There are a number of cafes, even just around Hekiho Academy.
あんまり知られてない穴場って言ってたよね。となると、やっぱりカフェラックスかな。
Yeah, that would make sense. The newspaper club went there so often because it was close to the school, but students rarely visited it. Pretty smart comment coming from you, Onoe.
褒められた。
Yeah, that was a compliment. Yep. No, not really. We nodded at each other as we went through the gate. Alright, let's go.
OK?
Okay!
Oh
yeah, you.
たちか。いつもの席は今さっき埋まって。ん
Shh. Try to motion to the waitress to get her to understand. Hey, we're stalking that girl over there. Be quiet. Serika and I finally succeeded in getting our point across.
わけありか。よかろう、こちらへ来い。
With a perceptiveness that belied her ridiculous appearance, she led us to a seat near the entrance, far from our usual spot. If we put up a newspaper, maybe they couldn't spot us. We sat down and spread out a newspaper to hide our faces. I ordered myself my usual mounted view with Serika her grapefruit juice. Serika drew her shoulders in to make herself harder to spot.
聞こえる
Peeked out a little over the newspaper, motioned for her to be quiet, then listened.
ここは壁法の人たちにとって穴場なのかい？
だと思います。
Good. It's a little hard to hear, but I could make it out. So amazed to find anyone from Hekiho but us knew about this place. I mean, it's a public cafe.
それで、何なんですか？取り調べにはちゃんと通ってるじゃないですか。
さっき初めて見たが、君は壁法では随分と表情が違うんだな。
Arimura-san frowned a little.
取り調べに対しては黙秘こそしていないものの、徹底して平坦な調子を貫いているそうだが。
By interrogations, he must have meant what they were asking about what she was doing at the Love Hotel. Oh, is that a file? Just taking notes on her.
有村ひなえ、16歳。2014年、壁標学園に入学。文芸部部長。友達が多く、明るく社交的な性格の持ち主。成績は中の中。補導歴や学園側に反発するなどの問題行動を取った記録はなし。
Okay.
学園側から提出された君の資料だ。これにこちら側で調べた簡単な君のプロフィール以外、事件に関しては何も分かっていない。
The case? I mean, is he talking about, the obvious murder case? Or... That's just a weird way to phrase it.
何も覚えていませんの一点張りではな。
The detective leaned back in his chair. Couldn't see his expression from here, but I could guess he was frowning.
少しは壁法にいる時のように社交的に振る舞えないか？我々警察は全力を持って事件の解決に。
What? Oh my gosh, are you a cabbage girl too? What's the detective's name? It doesn't even say. I forgot his name. Her words were sharp. Arimura-san was glaring at the detective, as if she found her presence extremely unpleasant.
そうだったな。すまない。
Detective bowed his head a little. Just a little. I couldn't see his expression. What?
自分とその協力者は全力を持って事件の解決に当たっている。少なくとも敵対する立場にはいないだろう。
Okay, but okay, he is talking about the case he was just lying. Arimura-san fell silent for a moment, as if considering his words. What? What were they talking about?
別に取り調べに対して非協力的な態度を取るつもりはありません。ただ答えようがないだけです。事件前後の記憶がないのは本当のことなんですから。
Because she had the black ribbons on, she was in her alter ego mode.
ではそれ以外のことに関してこちらに言えることはないか。例えば殺された柿田博則との関係については。
And did she know? My heart started beating faster. The murder victim? The police declared the Love Hotel incident, revolving dead, a suicide. Well, of course it's a murder! I leaned forward even more. I couldn't afford to miss a word of this.
こちらっていうのは新庄さんとあの人たちってことですよね。
ああ、警察は関係ない。
Arimura-san thought for a second.
柿田さんとは協力関係でした。
Oh, she knew him.
協力というとあの件についての？
With that issue.
もちろんそうです。時折匿名性のある場所で落ち合って情報交換をしていました。
Were they both, like, delusional? Like, I can't think of a better way to phrase it, right? 'Cause she knows something about what's going on, right? I forget the exact phrase, you know, but the sentence he gave that, like, triggered her off, right? So, I mean, him being in on it, too, makes sense. And that's why she was like, oh, yeah, you're going to be killed, Takeru, because, you know, if he's... Well, how about she know he's in on it? I guess she doesn't, huh?
どうやって知り合った？どうした？
兄の友人だったので。
Okay, she has a brother.
ん？確か、君のお兄さんは地震で。
やめてください。兄や私の家のことについては関係ありません。
Arimura-san's voice sounded genuinely pained. The detective fell silent for a moment, allowing her words to echo through the room.
わかった。
Do you think all the other customers are eavesdropping too? Like, oh man, this is so interesting. Even those loud people from before, they're like, oh, what's going on over there? Their brother's dead? Ooh.
はい、新庄。ああ。
Shinjo.
ああ。わかった。10分ほどで戻る。進めておいてくれ。
Look, I'm bad with the names. I don't remember his name. Detective stood up. He's Bond to me, okay? I quickly scrunched my shoulders together and leaned... Bond too. And leaned close to the newspaper. The detective knew our faces. Couldn't let him see me.
そうだ。その前に、これに見覚えはないか？
Sumo sticker? Detective took out something like a file. She doesn't like it. And Arimura-san jerked backwards and looked away, frowning.
おい、どうした？
知ってますよ。でも嫌いなんです。そのシール。
Exclamation point! Did she say sticker?
それがどうかしたんですか？
She was still looking away as she spat out the words.
ホテルの事件現場を撮影した動画がネットに上げられた件は知っているだろう。あれはどうやら渋谷の野良無線 LAN からアップロードされていたようで、まだ犯人が特定できていないんだが、その動画を撮影したカメラがあったと思われる場所にこれが貼ってあったんだ。
Right.
何か知っていることはないか？
別に気味の悪いシールっていうだけです。街のあちこちに貼ってあるじゃないですか。早くしまってください。
Arimura-san refused to look at it. The detective put it away. Like, it can't not be like the Garo Froggy, right? Like, that's...
だろうな。こんなもの事件と関係あるはずがない。
Like, we've seen it, like, give a pretty big reaction to both her and Takaru now. So they're both, like, you know, Chuny D-sword wielders or whatever. They're not bringing... I hope they don't bring D-swords back, but... Because that was the kind of the moment in KS said where it's like, okay, yeah, this is a bit much. This time he turned to Lee for real.
今後はなるべく書の取り調べに対しても協力的な姿勢を見せてくれ。
だから話せることがありません。
話さなくていい。だが条件付きの釈放を面白く思っていないお偉方もいる。しがらみってやつだ。壁標であれだけ元気な君なら簡単なことだろ。
Arimura-san sighed a very exaggerated sigh. They just use sigh twice in one sentence.
言っておきますけど、今時女子高生が女子高生をやるのもかなり大変なんですよ。
So true, bestie. Crap! Good, they didn't spot us.
ところで、君の同類は今のところ他にいないんだな。
もちです。
Like you? What does that mean?
また来るがよい。
That scared me.
たく、有村さんが出る前に出た方がよくない？
No, let's go talk to her. You're right. Things could get complicated if she caught me listening in. I paid for our drinks and headed for the exit. She's gonna catch us, right? Just shut up, weird grumbling thing. Just as I was about to leave.
どうなろうが知ったことじゃない。
I mean, that's a mindset to have. Arimura-san was all the way in the back, but I could hear her voice clearly. Like, you know, if the committee of 300 takes over the world, so what? Not my problem. Oh, we're in 2015. I thought we were in 2016. Well, that seems like a good place to call it. We're at 9 p.m. in front of Shibuya Station next time. I was really expecting her to notice us, but I guess not. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.